Thinking about tomorrow, remembering today. Welcome to a different perspective. Tonight, due to a lethal beetle infestation in the Big Ben, we are airing live from a condemned warehouse in Saffron Walden. As usual, I'm your host for the evening, Jeremy Clack. Tonight we'll be taking a look at groundbreaking new technologies such as Apple's innovative new iKnife, which now allows you to cut through food digitally. More on that later, but first, tonight's headlines. Windsor Castle has decided to follow Harry and Meghan's example in stepping down from royal duties and decided to move to Vancouver to serve as a steam engine museum. Colonel Gaddafi has been reported alive and well and is living in Los Angeles pretending to be Mickey Rourke. President Donald Trump has suggested that playing in traffic could help those suffering from COVID-19 symptoms. And finally, tech mogul Elon Musk has ditched his space program to focus on his cosmetics range, A Scent of Musk. Those were the headlines. I can only apologise. In film news, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will be starring as Tony Blair in a family-friendly motion picture, New Labour. The film is a light-hearted comedy about a dysfunctional family trying to get along against the backdrop of a country at war. Now, to get those bellies rumbling, it's Cooking with Gideon Fleshwater. Hi, I'm Gideon, and this week I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious oat glazed mushroom fillets with French apple naan and a coriander split creme dip using only fresh local ingredients from Asia. And the best part is it only takes 5 minutes. So, first up, we're going to fleck the dish to add some cork and sprinkle on a pinch of vinegar. Next, while that's cooling on the hob, you're going to want a high heat for that. We're going to sparkle the mushroom. Don't worry about bones for this, that's where the flavours are coming from, okay? Add that to the paste and let it marinate in the garden for a week. 2 shells of salt should then be added to the microwave, double it down so it's nice and thick, serve with seasonal pith, and there you have it. I can tell you it smells delicious in here. Bon appetit. Well, I can tell you, I certainly know what I'm having for dinner. In environmental news, following Scotland's successes, wolves are to be reintroduced to parts of southeast London by the autumn. There is said to be at least 18 wolf packs in and around Peckham, Croydon and Crystal Palace by the end of the year. Greater Manchester are also contemplating introducing previously wild beasts to areas such as Fallowfield in a united effort to cull their student population. Now for a quick look at the weather with Jurien van Hoff. Jurien. Hey, thanks Jeremy, I can't believe it. That sounds like a delicious wolf dinner for supper times. Okay, I can tell you for the weather's here, I'm looking out the window, oh gosh, this is such a day, I can't believe how, what a day for chilling out, and perhaps a party as well. It's probably about, a warmer than yesterday, but hey, tomorrow is another day, so, and forever to play it in, guys. Thanks very much, and check it out with you. See you later. Thank you, Jurien. Now, in financial news, there has been some controversy following the rebranding of Britain's unit of currency. The pound is due to be replaced with half a kilogram by spring next year. The Chief Secretary to the Treasury announced that these plans were due to his frustrations making banana bread at his home during the lockdown period. Finally, a traffic update from Sean O'Dermott. Sean. Thank you, Jeremy. Now, first up, the M25 is still there. It goes around London. There's a couple of cars on that, not to mention some other vehicles as well. The A27 is still backwards. Traffic police are trying to work out how to turn that around. The M1 has fallen asleep, so hopefully that'll be up and running soon. Currently in the lead, you have the M6. And finally, there's been a few collisions on the M11 due to a small break in the space-time continuum. Jeremy. Sean. Jeremy. Thank you, Sean. We've just got time to look at tomorrow's headlines. Cannibals apologise for stepping on child's foot. That comes from The Sun. The Telegraph goes with Dominic Cummings' visit to Salisbury Cathedral was for a pelvic exam. The Daily Mail reads, watch out, it's behind you. And The Guardian has gone with how my pop-up foodie meet and greet could solve tensions in the Middle East. That's all from me. As usual, I've been Jeremy Clack. Good night.